A suspect wanted in a string of violent armed robberies was cornered by police in an uptown house this morning, leading to a tense hours-long standoff. NOPD SWAT team was able to peacefully arrest this man on your screen, 24-year-old Phillip Barbarin Jr., 4.5 hours after he barricaded himself in a house on Audubon Street. Chief Sean Ferguson said Barbarin is wanted in at least 6 robberies, including one in which a victim was shot. He said the investigation is far from over.
We do know that in some cases there was more than one perpetrator, but right now this is our main individual that we need to remove from our streets right now for sure.
Ferguson said police were alerted to Barbarin's location shortly after an early morning carjacking just blocks from where the car was later found, and Barbarin was finally arrested.